With many success stories, you can start to notice a trend where their biggest successes are usually huge, huge accomplishments, like they invented some sort of new theory or they got through some type of horrific personal trauma. But for me, my biggest successes come from my failures or come from things I have no control over, things that I most likely could not overcome without some type of looking deep inside myself. My first major success was actually overcoming personal my personal hatred of myself during middle school. When I was in middle school, I was horrifically bullied. And after that, I always thought less of myself up until high school. And it took me, my mom, my father, my sisters to truly convince me that I was somebody else, that I was somebody greater than what they said I was. And once I finally realized that, I could finally just feel better about myself. My other major success in my life was actually surviving my time in high school. My time in high school wasn't exactly the most troubling time in terms of academics. It was troubling in terms of my personal life. My mother had just gone through a divorce, and she was not feeling well at all. Neither was I. I was still feeling particularly horrible about what happened to me myself during middle school. And I had to put aside most of my personal feelings of what happened to me and strive for greater ambitions during high school. I had to crack down on my academic work, especially during junior year, to even get into this college. And I feel like doing that has has strengthened me. It's made me a better person and it's made me more academically savvy because of how much work I put into it. My next major success actually comes in during college, and it's actually because I actually worked myself back up from the rut I was in during freshman year. You see, after my junior year, I actually started to become a whole lot more lazy because I become complacent with the place I was at. And I went into college with that same type of mindset, and it hurt me. And I was skipping classes. I wasn't doing work. I was treating every day like a joke, basically. I was gliding through life. And my GPA reflected that was horrible. But after after I looked at that, I asked myself, was that really what I want to be? Is that really what I want to do when I go to college? I I straightened up, worked my way from zero, and now I'm at a point in my life, my college life, where I feel happy about myself. And I feel like I can actually go somewhere with my life and I can do things that I actually want to do. And I feel more confident in anything nowadays. I feel more confident that I can do well in any internship. I feel confident that I can strike up relationships. I feel confident that I can basically ace any test. I feel great. Thank you.